Our life is as much a journey as it is a single step, like the one I made in Jamaica Plain the morning that we met. And I go, take that, Bobby, you damn pussy. Since it's poetry hour, I will read you my Valentine to my lovely wife, which I think was
Oh,
was
sure.
was well done. And the impetus for writing this poem is because there's a guy that I don't like anymore. He's a teacher at the local high school. We used to be great buddies.
Oh,
I don't know. Time, that's what happened. Anyway, so
I hate
but
it
he
when that
but he's
happens.
yeah, while we were friends, he considered, while he was an English teacher at the high school, he considered himself a poet. And I said, "Well, my gosh, why don't you? I'd love to read some of that." He gave me a freaking manuscript that big of poetry. And I was like, "Wow, how about that, guys? Right here in Manchester." And uh, and so I started reading it. I couldn't get into, I think, even the first one. I went, oh, everything was so banal. Everything was so base. There's no real draw. There was no emotion in any of the words at all. And then if you read them, it sounded like, just straight through. Just anyway. So I said, so okay. Fast forward to today. He comes in because he's now retired, and he gives in my daughter's English class. He comes in and recites some of his poetry because he's got a book now or whatever he's got. I said, "Oh yeah, I'll show you how to write," because it sucked again. She showed me the poems, and so I said, "All right, that's it. I'll show you. I'll show you what it is." Okay, here we go. My darling, I'd be lost if there never was a you. I'd procrastinate and pontificate from my perch without a view. The days would roll along and barely into the other. The light of your heart would never impact the joy it was supposed to offer. But thank goodness I found you, and our many years might agree that without some perfect planning, there might never have been a we. Our life is as much a journey as it is a single step, like the one I made in Jamaica Plain the morning that we met. And I go, take that, Bobby, you damn pussy.